y'all? It's your girl Kashara Marie, okay? Coming to you with the YouTube. Alright. I just don't be knowing what to say when I start my videos because, you know, everybody got a slogan or something, but I don't even got a backdrop. Anyways, so I'm gonna tell the story about the time that I made Yachty a puffer jacket. I gave him the jacket. He came in shooting. Blow, blow, blow. Wave on the other side. Woo. Do. Then he came in, and then everything was over with. Chop, chop. Honestly, if y'all still here after that. If y'all think the story is not that crazy, okay? It's crazy for me, but it's not like... Sometimes life gives you lemons and you end up with a Coke 45. So I met him, I'm at work, and I work at this little breakfast spot in the city. And Yachty comes into my job, and he comes in pretty frequently, and for some odd reason, every time he would come in, I would end up being his server. And he was coming in, and he's very sweet, you know what I'm saying? He's not snobby, he doesn't act a different way than what he, you know, presents to everyone else. You know, he's just very kind-hearted. He had been coming in, and I've been designing for a minute, but like, at that point in time, I was second-guessing myself all the time when it came to like designing and stuff, like as far as like getting it out to people. You know, I just be like, no, or find a reason not to, you know, get something to somebody, or not to do something that I probably should be doing to like help my brand and that kind of thing. So he had came in probably like 4 or 5 times at this point, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna ask him. All right. I had to work myself up, okay, you know. So I went up to him before he ran to leave, and I'm like, hold up, you know, before you go, I just really want to say I fuck with you. I fuck with, you know, your movement, how you move, you know what I'm saying? You give good energy, and I really want to make you a jacket if you would let me. Now, meanwhile, y'all, I done overhyped myself at this point, okay? Because not only did I say I want to make you a jacket, I started saying, I mean, it's going to be fire, yo. Like, it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to really make... Let me tell y'all something. I was not convincing him. I was trying to convince my damn self because, y'all, I was really nervous because I just don't reach out to people. I just don't, and I should, but I just didn't at the time. Sweet. So he's like, yeah, you know, that's fine. And like I told him, I'm like, you know, you don't even got to give me your number. I can get your friend's number, because I really wanted him to know, like, y'all, it's not about, like, you know, me getting your number, like, me trying to be on your line. Like, I really just want to make you something. And so, like, I got his friend's number. Me and his friend, I think it's his best friend, we exchanged numbers. I think his name is Mike. And so we exchanged numbers, and, you know, that's kind of how I finally figured it out. Found the fabric that I thought was pretty dope. The jacket takes me like 2.5 months to make, which is already a nightmare for me, because the whole point of, you know, offering to make the jacket and all that kind of stuff was so that, you know, I can get the momentum of me going, you know. But it just took me so long. I went and got this thick flannel burlap material for the outside. And then on the inside, I went and got red velour. And anybody who has worked with velour before, like, it's some of the most difficult fabric to work with because it is thick. It's like medium weight, but like just the velvet kind of like makes it hard to sew because it moves. And I noticed that when I was watching like other puffer videos, people were putting in like there's like this poly fluff stuff that you put, you know, in the jacket, and that kind of gives it the puff feel. But my ass, I went and got polyfill, which is like shit you pull out of the shit you pull out of pillows, you know. And, you know, while I'm making it, y'all, the jacket is so heavy. It's not even a light jacket. Like, it's heavy though. It's heavy though, okay? and whatever the inside of the jacket was the red velour, because that was, you know, red is his favorite color, and on the outside was the flannel, and I put pockets in it and everything. And like I said, I had never done a flannel before, and I had been keeping in touch with him, not him, but his friend, periodically. And then at one point in time, I was trying to get the jacket to him because well, it wasn't finished, but you know how you tell somebody something's done, but really it's to like make yourself do the work. So I was trying to like, you know, let them know like, oh, it'll be done soon, just letting you know, But the guy I was talking to was kind of giving me, you know, maybe he was busy or whatever, but he just wasn't texting back or whatever. So then Yachty ended up coming into my job again, and I hit him. Well, he's there, so I talked to him. I'm like, hey, I want to get you the jacket. And like by now it's like when I first talked to him, it was like October. By now it's like the end of December. I'm like, yo, I know it's taking kind of long in the jacket. I hit your friend the last time and he didn't respond to me, so I just want to know that I'm able to get you this jacket. And then he was like, here, yeah, take my number, you know what I'm saying, hit me directly. Got his number, went back, still took me, this is like the end of December. I didn't finish his jacket until January 17th, which is my birthday. Like up until my birthday I was working on the jacket, and you know, just trial and error, constantly doing stuff. But like I said, I'm working on the jacket up until the day I'm supposed to give it to him, which is on my birthday, which I wanted to give it to him on my birthday because I didn't have any plans. You know, I don't have like family here in Atlanta, so you know, that was kind of like my give it to myself. And so I had texted him that day like, hey, trying to bring you the jacket, blah blah blah. He told me where he was gonna be at. Meanwhile, I'm still working on the jacket, and long story short, I told him I was on the way long before I was on the way, because I didn't think it would take me that long to finish what I needed to finish on the jacket. So I was just like, you know, kind of worried about that. But he was really sweet. He did tell me like, I'm trying to go eat though, so you know, but like I said, really sweet about it, wasn't rude at all. And then anyways, I get to the studio and I take him the jacket. He goes in the other room and he comes back, he has the jacket on. I'm like, on the inside I'm crying because I'm like, this looks so good, this looks so good. But so he was telling me, like, when he tried it on, he's like, you know, the sleeve is kind of like, you know, he just kept playing with it. So me being me, you know, I started touching it. And then as I'm doing that, like fixing the sleeve, I realized like when you're sewing the lining of the jacket inside of a jacket, like you just have to be very like precise, or it's gonna like feel weird on the inside. So like basically what I had the lining on the inside, like if you have a blazer, there's a lining. So the lining on the inside was twisted, and I sewed it down while it was twisted. So like it was kind of tight on that one sleeve, like going to put your hand in there, like, you know, it's not as easy as it should be. And I didn't even realize until that moment. So I was like, at that point, like, cue scary music, because it was like, and I'm like, but you know, shit, he played it off, I played it off. No, it's nothing, you know, you just gotta wiggle it. You just gotta wiggle it, okay? So then the part that kind of really just broke my heart was after he takes the jacket off. He even does a little video for me, tells me how much he loves it in the video, you know, all that kind of shit. And when he goes to take the jacket off, he gives it back to me. I brought it in a bag, so I wanted to put it back in that bag for him so that he could put it up, right? Well, the jacket had a zipper on it, right? And I didn't even realize it. Like I said, I was rushing the whole time, and the zipper was like one of the last things I put in. So as I'm zipping it up, I realized, oh shit, I put the wrong zipper in it. Just an example of what I'm saying. So like, the zipper I put in was a zipper like this. Excuse my nails, they're old as hell, okay? But the zipper I put in was like this. And this is kind of like an invisible zipper. This is like a zipper you're not really supposed to see for like thinner type, you know, clothing, you know, light wear, you know. but the zipper I was supposed to put in was supposed to be like this, you know. So if you look, you see the difference. So hidden, and then stuff like this, you know, the jacket would go here and here, and then this part of the zipper would be showing, and it's a metal zipper, you know, for heavyweight items and stuff like that. So I end up putting in this style zipper instead of this one, and I didn't even realize it until I'm zipping up the zipper, and I'm like, fuck, because the zipper is not going up. Like, I'm literally putting it in, and you know, like, you're trying to do something without, because there's other people in the studio, and so I'm trying to do it without looking all, you know, suspicious. So I'm like, and then I just said, you know what, like, I was trying to put it back in the bag for him, and I was just like, you know what, you got somewhere to go. Oh, no, pause, rewind. So I'm trying to put the zipper up, and then as I do that, I broke the zipper. Y'all, everything I envisioned about the jacket and him wearing it and everything about it and all the time it took to make the jacket went to shits, because my heart broke. I broke the fucking zipper. I broke it. And I can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna take this back with me, and then bring it back. At that point, like I said, it was also my birthday, so like I was so drained, and I was just so, I didn't have words. And so like after like fidgeting with it and realized like, oh shit, I broke it, I turned around and said, you know what, y'all do got somewhere to go, right? So yeah, is it okay if I just leave? I'm just gonna leave it like this. They had no idea it was broke. Like, no idea, because I'm a sneaky bitch. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and you know, you can put it up or whatever, you can do what you do. Because the jacket was fat as fuck, and it wasn't even gonna go back in that bag, okay? So I don't even know why I tried, but definitely, you know, skirt right on out of there. And I remember getting in the car and just feeling devastated. Like, bitch, how could you? A bitch was sad. Like, I had put so much work, so much time, and spent so much money, you know, putting into that jacket, and it just didn't at all go how I imagined it. Well, after that, y'all, I sent the text message to him, and because he asked me for like my IG and everything. Like I said, he was really sweet. So, you know, what's your IG, so when I wear it I can post it and da da da. And so I sent him, he was like, make sure you send it to me. So I sent him over my Instagram, you know, and told him, you know, thank you for letting me make the jacket. And then I slid in there, yeah, and if you have any problems or issues with the jacket, make sure you let me know. I have no problems fixing it, knowing damn well I had already broke it. I'm sorry, Yachty. If you ever see this, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. You know, let me redo. I can retry. Don't give up, y'all. keep going. You know, trial and error, and some things, shit happens, and everybody's human. And I'm sure he would have understood, but it was just, you know, me being the designer. It was like I took a punch to the gut. So yeah, that's my story time. If you want to see more videos, make sure you leave a comment. Tell me what y'all would have done in this. You know, if this was y'all, what have you would have done? Would you have skirted out there without saying anything? Would you have said something? You know, whatever. Just leave a comment. Let me know what y'all would have done if it was you. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing yet. I want to do reviews. I want to do tutorials. I want to do fashion. I want to do a lot of stuff with my YouTube channel. I'm not really sure yet. So y'all, if you got any ideas you want to see me do, if you want me to do any tutorials, if you want me to do anything y'all want to see me do in a video, if you want more story times, whatever, I'm open to anything right now, because I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. So whatever y'all think, if y'all enjoyed this one, like I said, like and thumbs up, and comment, and you know, just let me know. I need y'all to be active. Next time.